Nice job. All right, boys and girls. This is a very exciting event we're having today. Okay? This is so exciting because we are all wanting to know what our final collection numbers are that are going to go to a very, very special cause. Okay? We did this last year with the boys and girls over in the kindergarten building, and it was such an exciting experience that we got to even have all of our kindergarten, first, second, third, and fourth grade students participate this year in collecting money. We collected change for children to be donated to Wishes and More. We have a very, very special guest today, boys and girls. Very special guest today. This is Mr. Randy Elringer, and he is from the Wishes and More Foundation. He is here today to find out how much money you've raised, and he's here to explain what's going to happen to that money, and who is that money going to be able to help. So, with our hands, if we could give a nice welcome to Mr. Randy Elringer.
Thank you. Didn't know that this works. Keep everybody quiet. Use this at home. That's a really good idea. It is a pleasure to be here with all of you. I want to make sure I start by thanking Gail for spearheading this. This started out as a very small initiative about a year ago, and now it's absolutely huge. So very excited to see all of you here today. Wishes and More. I think most of you kind of understand what we do, but we basically are an organization that grant, when children get sick with something that is life-threatening, that could end their life, we grant them wishes. And the process is basically, they send in an application, somebody like myself will meet with them, and we'll ask them for their three most favorite wishes. And since 2005, we have never turned anybody down for a wish. We granted 739 wishes in 10 years. And a lot of times people are curious what some of the wishes are. So examples, sometimes kids want a snowmobile, or they want a four-wheeler, or a boat, or a lot of times it's a room makeover, or shopping spree. We do a lot of that. We do a lot of trips. What do you think the most popular trip would be? What would your guess be? Disney World. Yes, we've probably done 150 trips to Disney World, so that's very popular. The one commonality with the wishes that we found with kids is most kids, when they're sick, want to create memories with their families. So that's why a lot of the wishes, most of them involve something with the entire family and great memories. A couple other things that we do with the money that you guys have raised. Occasionally a child will die, will actually pass away prior to receiving their wish. So we do memorials for the family. For those children that survive their illness, we actually help them pay for school, for college when they get there. So that's just a little bit about what we do. We do a lot of fundraisers around the state of Minnesota. This is the most impressive fundraiser I have ever seen. Hundreds of fundraisers. And I think you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I want to really thank everybody for getting behind us today. I want to thank everybody who was involved, Dan and Chapman, the cheerleaders of this event, and getting behind it, all the teachers, faculty, especially again. So thank you to all of you. Give yourselves a nice round of applause.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Randy. Boys and girls, today is a day that we are here to celebrate, okay? I am so excited to tell you the amount that we have raised. As a matter of fact, I was so excited, I've been having trouble sleeping. And do you know what I've been hearing in my dreams for the last 2 weeks? Okay, what have you guys been bringing in? Yeah, money, okay, change, right? Okay, well, every single night when I lay down, I keep hearing clink, 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 clink. And there has been a lot more clinking going on since the elementary school joined the Community Ed Center. So this all started last year, just when I was out walking my dog Cuddles, okay? And I was with my husband, and we were out walking the dog, and we ran into Randy, and I said, you know what, we can help you. We can help you with your organization. This is a great thing, kids helping kids, right? We like to help kids. Well, the beautiful thing, I had a goal last year at the Community Ed Center, and I said, I want to raise $500. I think we can do it. Well, the first graders this year, first grade in this building, boy, they just took this by the horns, and the kindergarten teachers jumped in. And I want to tell you the total we made last year. We made $3,430.11 in 2 weeks. Okay? So then, your great teachers over at this building, and Mr. Rodemeyer said, you know what, I think we can help too. And I said, that's great. Look at all these kids that can help. Okay? So, thank you so much, because you're going to find out today, okay? Every one of you guys that brought in a little baggie full of change, okay? You might think, wow, this baggie doesn't look like a lot of change, right? But then you dumped it in your teacher's jar, okay? And when I came to pick up that jar with Miss Tina, the secretary, and we went to the bank, we had to use big carts because we had so much change, okay? Last year, the kindergartners counted all the change. We had so much change this year, the kindergartners couldn't even carry the change, okay? So that's impressive. That's something to be proud of. My heart has been so filled because of all of the caring and sharing that everyone in this entire room has done. This has really touched me, the power of all. When we come together, we can do great things. I know we talk about how important it is to be a good reader and to be good in math and to do all of those things, but the most important thing to me is that we're good people. And I think that's important, that Byron stands for being good people and helping other people and making a difference in the world. Don't you agree? So, we're going to do some celebrating. I got to look at my time because I could talk to you guys all day. Okay, but is everybody ready to find out? Because you know, I've been kind of wondering about these two guys over here. Let's give these guys a round of applause here. So, last year, Mr. Chad had to get his beard shaved because he didn't raise more than the children. This year, we've got Mr. Dave along for the ride. And they have tried really hard to raise a lot of money. But you know, we're going to find out today if they raised more money than you. And if they didn't, boy, oh boy, we're going to be throwing some pie. My high throwers and my sign holders, and I think we're going to have to just see. So I'm not going to quite give you pies yet, because maybe they've earned more than we have, but we're going to certainly find out. So I'm going to have my sign holders come down. So I'm going to have Max, Sydney from Barsted's room, Max from Glassmaker, Lane from first grade, Lane Holder, Ryan Hartman, Lucille Getman, and Maya Tweet. Oh, yeah, Mr. Elsinger, we did not want you to know the final amount. Alrighty, now I also need to come down to be on standby, okay? I need Kason and Larissa, Abby for Merrick, and Isaac Sharpman. Okay. Are we ready to see how much we've raised? Are we ready to see how much they've raised? Okay. Well, we're going to start. Okay, we're going to start first with Mr. Chad. Now, I want to come over here, Mr. Chad, because you are going to hold up your sign, and then I'm going to look at it. I don't know how much he brought in yet. I'm a little nervous. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Chad. Chad's total, let's say it, $59.43. I think Chad's going down. Okay, here we go. Now we have Mr. Nelson, Mr. Dave. Here we go, Dave. 4. These guys might be on standby for nothing. Here we go. So we've got, where's Randy? Oh, he can't see. All right. So you guys are gonna help me. We're gonna try and go through this number and wrap our fingers around it. Okay, we're gonna see how big it is. This is how much money. Okay, and I want to tell you something. This is the total amount raised by the entire kindergarten through 4th grade with Dave and Chad's total included. Okay? This is the total amount that we're going to be able to grant for wishes. Okay? So are you guys ready? You're going to help me read the numbers. We're going to start, and we'll tell you when to flip them. Okay? Okay, so let's look. Oh, 0? Oh no, that's not looking good. I think we can do better than that. Okay? Let's try the next one. Are you ready? We're gonna hold all on. You can help me read the numbers so we can build up and see what we're going to raise. So we're going to see the dollar amount now and the next one all together. Here we go. Ready? I know we can do it. Here we go. Wow, you guys are bringing in some money. 61.
I think we did better than $61.50.
Do you think we did better than that? That's a lot of money. Oh! $661.50. Now, wait. We have Ryan standing here. Ryan.
Okay, so if we're already in the hundreds, does that mean that his number is going to mean thousands?
So absolutely quiet when I do this, and I'm excited to show this number. Are you ready? All right. Wow. Is powerful.
Do you think that Mr. Ellinger can take these cards to the bank? Well, he could. He could go show them how much we earned. But even more fun, we wrote a giant check for tuition and more for a grand total of $6,661.50. You were each a part of that. It says from Byron School. That is from all of us. Oh, wait. Mrs. Garson?
We've got to announce the classroom winners, boys and girls. Not only, you know what, guys, you raised a lot of money too, but I'm really sorry, not enough. And 2 classrooms. We picked 1 classroom from the community ed center, okay, and 1 classroom from the elementary school that raised the most money. Now, everybody raised a lot of money, but 2 classrooms raised the most money, and they are the teachers. These are the 2 teachers that we're going to announce right now with their classrooms that raised the most money. And we have drawn 2 names of children from each of those classrooms that are going to get to throw some pies. Okay? So the winning classroom from kindergarten, from the Community Education Center, is Miss Amy Rothman's classroom. So Miss Rothman, come on up. And the winning classroom from the elementary school is Miss Elise Hansen's classroom. So we can pause now. the random kids from the 2 kids from their classroom, please come down as well. Right, are we ready for the doom of these lovely people? I think we are.
Step up to our crown, and I am looking for Jason and Alyssa. office, but Mrs. Stelly, is she in here? Step out. I think she ran back down to the office. Mrs. Stelly helped collecting the money, helped getting the money ready. A lot of days when I came in, there were buckets of money on her desk. She was helping to organize all that. Miss Tina at the Community Education Center, buckets of coins. She helped get everything to the bank. And last but certainly not least, Mrs. Barstead, who put all of this together. We had a great time, we were laughing, but later on today, take a minute and think, because you have now helped several children get a wish that they want for them and their family. And that, going back to what Mrs. Barstead said, makes us all good people. Mr. Ellringer, we hope that our donation helps your organization, helps you grant wishes, and helps make somebody's day a lot brighter. So, thanks again to everybody.